Two things kept me from completely losing my mind during my first maternity leave: crossword puzzles and Oprah. Sometimes it took me an entire week to complete one puzzle, a Monday one at that. But if I could fill those squares, I figured, my brain wouldn't be oatmeal by the time I was ready to re-enter the world of humans who showered and returned emails in a timely fashion. Oprah. Well, I couldn't explain at the time what she was providing me, but I knew I needed it to survive. Connection, I know now, when I felt disconnected from everyone and everything I knew. Empathy, when I felt lost, lonely and inept. Stories, when I needed to tap my own empathy reserves. Humanity, when I wasn't interacting much with actual humans, outside the tiny one who baffled me even as she captured my whole heart. I have loved Oprah since college, another chapter when I felt lost, lonely and inept. I loved her during my first job at a newspaper in Indiana, when I worked nights and her show aired, blessedly, midday. I loved her when I had meningitis and suddenly found myself watching daytime TV again, first in a hospital, then recovering at home. She taught and touched me during every formative, terrifying period of my life. Millions, I know, have similar affection for her. I'd pretty much jump in front of a train for her, my friend Cindy wrote Sunday night when I posted on Facebook about Oprah's Golden Globes speech. I'd take a bullet for her, another friend, Peggy, wrote. She is unbelievable over and over, my friend Judy wrote. I was inspired by her to write a book about my experience with childhood sexual abuse and dedicated it to her and shall never know. We were talking about her speech, the greatest I've seen at an awards show. Among the greatest I've seen, period. What I know for sure is that speaking your truth is the most powerful tool we all have, she said, accepting the Cecil B. DeMille Award for Lifetime Achievement. And I'm especially proud and inspired by all the women who have felt strong enough and empowered enough to speak up and share their personal stories. Each of us in this room are celebrated because of the stories that we tell. And this year we became the story. But it's not just a story affecting the entertainment industry. It's one that transcends any culture, geography, race, religion, politics, or workplace. So I want tonight to express gratitude to all the women who have endured years of abuse and assault, because they, like my mother, had children to feed and bills to pay and dreams to pursue. They are the women whose names we'll never know. They are domestic workers and farm workers, they are working in factories and they work in restaurants, and they're in academia and engineering and medicine and science, they're part of the world of tech and politics and business, they're our athletes in the Olympics and they're our soldiers in the military. Oprah Winfrey received the Cecil B. DeMille Award for Lifetime Achievement at the 2018 Golden Globes. At a press conference following the ceremony, she was asked if the country is moving in a better direction following mass amount of sexual assault allegations in 2017. Oprah Winfrey received the Cecil B.